Check 1 2 1 2. This is your boy Buck Crizzle back in the building. Welcome to my channel, Buck Plays Games. You heard? Yo, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment below how you feel like I'm doing and all that good stuff. Yo, what are we going to be talking about today? We're going to be talking about what is not necessarily NBA The Run news. This is probably some stuff that you guys have known already, or I don't even know if this is something that a lot of people even care about. Like me, for instance, I am a big buff when it comes to the soundtrack to video games. You know what I'm saying? And NBA Street, and NBA 2K, even NBA Live, they are infamous for having such classic soundtracks. Like, I mean, I was talking with my homeboys not long ago about the soundtrack to NBA Live 2003. That soundtrack was one of the best soundtracks of any sports video game. You know what I'm saying? It'll even give NBA Street a run for its money. But we're not talking about NBA Live right now. We're talking about street ball stuff. Hence, NBA The Run. But we're going to take it back real quick. NBA Street. The very first NBA Street didn't have like a set of licensed music. You know what I'm saying? Not like we didn't get that until NBA Street Volume 2 and then Volume 3, where there was like actual songs that was like played on the radio and that was in rotation. You know what I'm saying? On the radio, videos and stuff that you'll see on MTV and BET and all that stuff. Man, I feel like I'm showing my age right now, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is what we've been waiting on, man. NBA The Run, man. But this type of stuff, man, we've been waiting on another NBA Street. So this is what we've been waiting on, NBA The Run. And I am excited. What this video is about, I am excited, you know, about a multitude of things. I'm excited because I feel like NBA The Run is going to give NBA 2K a run for its money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just ready to see all the competition that NBA The Run is going to deliver to NBA 2K. You know what I'm saying? And that's yet another one. NBA 2K, very infamous for having some crazy soundtracks. You know what I'm saying? There's so much music that I enjoy even nowadays that, you know, the very first time I heard these songs was on NBA 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like Little Brother, you know what I mean? Knife Wonder and all them. Even some Jay Dilla back in NBA 2K6 with Shaq on the cover. You know what I mean? That NBA 2K had a crazy soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? But NBA The Run. So from what I gather, NBA The Run is going to try to continue the stigma of having dope soundtracks to these street ball video games. You know what I'm saying? And if you were like me growing up in the late 90s, you know, 1998 and 99, early 2000s, what did we have? We had And One mixtape. And One mixtapes. Comment below if you remember them. And those mixtapes, like there was actual street ball, you know what I'm saying? And they had crazy soundtracks. Like, you know, you'll hear like, you know what I'm saying, like some some Wu-Tang, you know what I mean, some the Diplomats, you know what I mean, and just artists that you, man, who is this? Who produced this? And all that, like, God, and it's like hip hop is such, it meshes so well with basketball or just sports in general, but mainly basketball. It's like hip hop is just like, man, you throw any Wu-Tang song onto a basketball compilation of people getting crossed up and dunked on, and it just just mixes so well. Same with Jay Dilla music, Jay Dilla beats. My goodness, you know what I'm saying? DJ Premier, you know what I'm saying? And all of them. Yeah. So like that's what I gather that they are doing with NBA The Run. And so what I got here, sitting here looking at my phone, let me see if I can pull this up real quick. What I gathered, alright, so songs that they are saying that is rumored that is going to be on NBA The Run. Like, first of all, let's not start out with the old school. Let's start out with the songs that you wouldn't even think would be on there, I guess. You know what I mean? Me being an old head, there's some of these artists on here that's like, it's like questionable. Like, why are they putting that on there? Type of stuff. Like 21 Savage. Well, first of all, like, before y'all go to the comments or whatever, there's actually some songs I do like by 21 Savage. I'm 38 years old. I ain't 21. So I haven't been just diving into his type of music, you know what I mean? Like the type of stuff that he gets down with, you know what I mean? But there is actually some songs that I like by 21 Savage, so I'm not mad about that. They got some Drake on there. You know what I mean? Depending on what it is, I guess, you know what I mean? Hopefully it's not none of this stuff that he been putting out recently, but you didn't hear that from me. There's some cat named Laser Dim 700. I don't even know who that is, but you know, whatever. I mean, okay, hopefully it's, if they putting it on NBA The Run, hopefully whatever these songs are, they'll grow on me, because that's how a lot of songs like on NBA 2K, NBA Live, that, you know, they had the more that I played the game, the more that I had to hear these songs, so they had to grow on me. So, you know, maybe these artists that are like questionable, maybe these songs will grow on me. You know what I'm saying? They got some Lil Nas X on there. My wife loves him. I'm not the biggest fan, but you know, there's a couple songs on that I've heard of his that are okay, but you know what I mean? Yeah. But you know what I mean? They go back in the day, classic hits. Like, obviously, like my big thing was, I kept telling everybody, yo, they gotta have some Wu-Tang on it. Gotta have some Wu-Tang. Gotta have some Wu-Tang. And they have a Wu-Tang song listed, but it's kind of a bummer for me because it's like a typical Wu-Tang song, you know what I mean? Just guess, you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna say what it is, just guess. And it's okay. It's just that, you know, I would have rather them pick another Wu-Tang song. It's just typical of them, the song choice that they did, you know what I'm saying, of Wu-Tang. I guess, you know, it's Wu-Tang's one of Wu-Tang's most popular songs. When you think of Wu-Tang, you think of this song. And just from me saying that, you know, spoiler alert, you know what it is now. They got some Mobb Deep on there, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? And from the way that they make it sound, you know what I mean, it's going to be a mixture of a lot of different type of vibes on this game, and that's cool. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know, I'm excited to hear what they gonna come to the table with. And as I'm sitting here looking now, I mean, I didn't even see this list. Um, some more songs that they're going to be adding on here. They're going to be adding a lot of R&B, like Mario, Rihanna, T-Pain, Beyonce, if you can believe that. um, Nacion Mystic, I don't know who that is, but pretty sure, I mean, this list is going to be dope, and I'm excited about it. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see, the vibe that it creates for the video game while you're playing it. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the thing about NBA Street Volume 2 is, you know what I mean, the songs that it had on there, bruh. I mean, I could talk with my boys and they could just, they have them songs, Pete Rock and CL Smooth, just on repeat in their head because of NBA Street. You know what I'm saying? Can you get with this? Or can you get with that? Can you get with this? Or can you get with that? They have that in their head because of NBA Street Volume 2. And you know what I'm saying? Like, NBA The Run is such a it's such a beautiful moment for old heads like myself, me and my boys, you know what I'm saying? It's such a beautiful moment that the fact that they decided to make such a video game again, such that they thought to make such a basketball video game again, because this is just what we have been missing. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting down and just playing something, a basketball game as simple as this. It's just all about just sitting down and just playing and just going and having fun. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so stoked for that. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm gonna just continue to say it. I'm gonna probably continue to say it even while the video game has already been released and everything. I just do not want them to do anything like virtual currency. I don't want them to do anything like what 2K did. I don't want them to do anything like they did with NBA Playgrounds. If you know anything about that, because 2K bought them out. And look at, bro, NBA 2K destroyed lives. And if you're a part of the NBA 2K community, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. There's people on medication, going to counseling sessions for buying packs. Like, is it that serious? Come on, man. Don't do this to us, man. Let us just have fun playing a dope basketball game, man. That's all we want. That is all we want. To just have fun, man. Get tired of this mess, man. I just want to have fun. Yeah, I feel like I was about to go into a rant. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, man. But what this video was mainly about is the soundtrack, man. I'm waiting to hear the full entire list. You know what I'm saying? Track list. You know what I mean? I just hope they have some J Dilla on there, man. I hope they have some. It would be nice for them to have some Ninth Wonder stuff on there. It would be nice for them to have some more Wu-Tang on there. You know what I mean? Like the type of hip hop that I listen to nowadays. Rock Marciano, Griselda, Conway the Machine. You know what I'm saying? Westside Gun and all them. The Alchemist. Come on now. You got to have some of him on there. You got to have some of him on there, man. Yeah, them type of vibes, man. I hope the folk over at, whatever studios have made this game, I hope they see this video and take my thoughts into consideration, because I would love to hear that in this video game. You know what I'm saying? Like those types of vibes, man. And let me know in the comments, of the songs that I listed for you guys, or the I try not to list. Yeah, I didn't even give you the songs. I gave you some artists. Comment below If you like any of those artists, let me know any of the any artists that you would want to hear. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, the ninth is right around the corner, man. It's like, you know, it's like Christmas is around the corner, man, because this is big for us, man. NBA The Run dropping June 9th. It is on, y'all. And I cannot wait. You heard? Yo, check it out. This has been your boy, Buck Crizza. Buck Plays Games. Y'all make sure y'all come back for some more heat. And we out, man. Y'all be easy. You heard? One. That.